The day of Champion City siege began with tension already in the air. Lady Vhaera had joined SBG to fight for control of the Scarlet Palace, knowing this would not be an easy battle. At her side stood trusted warriors, Jackdaws, a veteran of many fights, Hyber, calm under pressure, and Night Tech, known for his strength on the field. But the real challenge stood ahead. They were not facing just one enemy, but several. FDH, BTA, and BBY had all gathered, bringing strong fighters like Imperial Rock and Tolkien. This was not a fair fight. This was going to be a war from the very start. The goal for Lady Vhaera and SBG was simple: take control of one of the key positions, or at least bleed the enemy enough to weaken them. But from the very start, things did not go their way. When the battle began, Imperial Rock moved first and secured the palace. Raiders in all of Westeros had taken control before SBG could react. That changed everything. Now they were not fighting for control anymore. They were fighting to survive and to break someone who almost never lost. At first, SBG hesitated. They were not sure what to do. This was Imperial Rock holding the palace. Rushing in blindly could cost everything. For a moment, the battlefield felt uncertain. Then something changed. They saw Crimson preparing a rally on the palace, and suddenly, there was a chance. Before doubt could return, Jackdaws spoke clearly. "We fight too. Let's show them what we are made of." That was all it took. The hesitation was gone. SBG was no longer waiting. They were joining the fight. The rally was set. Everyone moved at once. Lady Vhaera tried to join, pushing forward with the rest of SBG, but the battlefield was already full. Too many fighters were rushing in at the same time. Not everyone could make it. Only the fastest and strongest made it into the fight. The rally hit, but Imperial stood strong. We would need more, a lot more. It was Hyber's turn to fight. He couldn't stand that only Jackdaws was fighting. This time Lady Vhaera joined the fight. Hyber knew what was coming. As he prepared to hit, he understood this would not be easy. This was Imperial Rock. Breaking him would take everything. Still, he did not hesitate. The clash hit hard, but it was not enough. Imperial Rock held. Hyber pulled back, quiet, already thinking about what could have been done differently. They had lost the fight, but not the will to keep going. Then it happened. In the middle of the chaos, Crimson broke Imperial Rock. He was trying to switch one of his allies into the Scarlet Palace, but the timing failed. Sickness hit first and kicked him out. For a brief moment, the palace was open. That was the opportunity, and Hyber saw it instantly. No hesitation, no doubt. He moved in and took the palace. Just like that, the fight changed. Reinforcements jumped in. Everyone tried their best to get into the castle as fast as they could. But the moment did not last. Even though Hyber had taken the palace, the fight was far from over. SBG tried everything to reinforce him. Lady Vhaera pushed forward again and again, along with the rest of the team, but the pressure was too high. Too many enemies. Too much control from all sides. They couldn't get enough support inside. And slowly, the hold began to slip. Hyber had seen the opportunity and taken it, but even that was not enough to keep it. Despite everything SBG tried, they could not reinforce him the way they needed. The pressure was too high, and the palace slipped again. Tolkien took control next, and not long after, Maynard secured it, locking in third place. That was the end of it. No glory for Lady Vhaera and her friends. But something had changed. They had fought together against impossible odds, stood their ground, and pushed some of the strongest players in Westeros. And because of that, they walked away stronger, closer than ever.